A mass landing of UFOs, spaceships. Greetings, we are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We have been exploring the possibility for humanity to have full and open contact with extraterrestrial beings in a shorter amount of time than we had originally predicted. Now, we are not big on giving predictions that involve time frames for all of you because you are jumping timelines so regularly. But we have been under the impression that you will have full and open contact with physical ETs in 3 to 4 years. Recently, however, the strength of the desire for this contact has increased significantly. Now the only question is whether enough of you will align with our reality, where the ETs that you are going to have full and open contact with will land their ships in less than 3 years. We are talking about a mass landing of ships that would be for everyone to witness. We know that ships land on Earth all the time, that people go on board these ships and have beautiful interactions and journeys with their ET friends. But we are talking about landing of ships in areas where there would be so many witnesses, and also the media would get involved. When you have amateur footage of UFOs, or more accurately put, spaceships, you also have a tremendous amount of doubt. Now, as much as people are doubting the mainstream media these days, when all of them, regardless of their political leanings, are reporting the exact same occurrence, it becomes harder to doubt. There will still be those who believe that the mass landing of ships will be fake, but eventually the ships will come to almost every major city, so that everyone will be able to experience contact, and so that will be undeniable that they are seen as real. People will feel the energy coming off their new ET friends, and that too will be an undeniable experience. All right, now back to the timing of this. It certainly is something that a great deal of you have been asking for, and there certainly are plenty of ETs who would like to answer that call. But you need a critical mass situation. You need a situation there on Earth where there will be more people embracing ETs than there will be people freaking out. And you're getting closer and closer to that percentage. You are receiving that transmission because you are among the ones who could embrace your new friends from outer space. And we know that, and you know that. We also know that you are not going to convince anyone with the evidence that ETs exist and that they visit regularly. You'll have an even harder time convincing people that they are walking among you. So this is going to be a very big change for those who doubt the existence of ETs. It is also going to open up a lot of the secrets that have been kept from you, and the general population will have access to a tremendous amount of knowledge. Therefore, the timing of this mass landing of ships has to be precise. They cannot just come because so many of you want them to come. They have to wait for the critical mass to be reached so that there are enough of you to soothe the ones who are running scared. Again, you are closing in on the number, and a big part of it is the amplification of the desire for great changes on your world. Those desires will result in more individuals having their gradual extraterrestrial experiences. And when we say gradual, we mean that they will build upon first experiencing them in dreams and through visions and channeling experiences, and then gradually working their way up to face-to-face contact. As many of you know, this is inevitable. It is going to happen, and it is just a matter of time. Co-creating your ascension experience. We have established so many wonderful connections with all of you who receive these transmissions, and with others who have been receiving us directly. And we are very happy that you open yourselves to us to the degree that you do. Now, there's a lot more that we can do together as we collaborate here. The connection between Earth humans and Arcturians is well established at this point, and it's something that we can build upon as we move forward. We want what you want, and you want what we want, and it makes it so much easier to collaborate with you. We want to see the expansion of the human collective consciousness, and we want to take part in the universal shift in consciousness with all of you. Now, the ways that can go even further in this co-creative effort are by looking for the areas within humanity that could use the most love and light and aiming our consciousness and our intentions in these directions. We want to flood the people and places that need the most healing and the higher vibrational energies with exactly what they are asking for, even if they are not asking for it consciously. Many individuals think that they need one thing, like for a lot of change, but what they really need is that healing energy and that compassion and unconditional love that we can offer together as a team. You are the wonderful summoners of the energy, and we are the offerers of it. Now, we work with you in this way as a sort of complement to Source energy. Source is always working with you and working through you, but sometimes you need to connect with beings that you've established more on a grounded relationship with. And even though we are ninth dimensional and non-physical, it can be easier to relate to us and see us as partners and co-creators. So that is what we are aiming for. And if you can look around your plan for the people and places that need the most love and light, and be the projectors of that love and light. We will certainly contribute all that we can to those efforts, as you call upon us in the same way that you would an archangel or an ascended master. We have been in the process of joining Team Earth for quite a few years now, and we would like to make it official. So please do continue to call upon us and summon our unique vibrational signature, and we will always be there for you, lending a helping, non-physical hand. And we are looking forward to collaborating even further with you on the fifth dimensional Earth. This is an exciting project and one that we are eager to participate in more closely. So please also count upon us when envisioning the Earth that you are ascending into. Accessing the energies of your starseed origins. We have been investigating the different portals that have been opened for humanity to see how much you are utilizing them appropriately. We are speaking here about the portals that we have created and opened, as well as the portals opened by other high-frequency beings who are seeking to serve you and assist you in your shift in consciousness. When we and others like us talk about the energies that are upon you, we are referring to not only the energies coming from the sun and other parts of the galaxy. We are referring to portals that are great gateways for energy to come in. Now, we notice that a number of you who are accessing the energies from these portals and really feel it is growing in number. More people have been awakening to the truth and these portals exist and that they are accessible by the average person. You don't need a special degree or any special training to set and access the energies from these portals. And so what we have been doing as a result of what we have noticed is that we've taken energies from all across the galaxy and we've merged them together so that no matter what portal you are accessing in a moment, you will be receiving energies from the Pleiadian system, the Urian system, the Lyran system, the Cassiopean system, our system, the Andromedan system, and so on. We want you to know that by opening yourselves up to receive, you are getting the activations that you need to know yourselves as the higher selves. Some of what we prescribe to you is hard work. When we talk about feeling intense emotions and activating higher frequency vibrations, we know we are asking a lot of you. But with these portals, the work is really done for you. And all you need to do is sit with that intention of opening yourselves up to receive the higher frequency energies that are coming in. And then, when you get these activations, you feel more whole and complete because aspects of you that are from the aforementioned star systems can be integrated. And you know yourselves as more than just one star system seed. You can let go of that idea that you are just one of the many, because you have been to all the different star systems throughout the galaxy in your journey. That was part of your intention before coming to Earth to ascend and to awaken. And now you are helping to unify the galaxy with the wonderful work that you are doing on yourselves. We are happy to give you this very good news and to let you know that more is coming. You can receive it if you choose to, if you open yourself up to it. There is no other trick that is needed. You all have done so much work already, and you are ready to receive so much more. We and others like us are eager to give what we can to remind you of who you really are as galactic beings of light and love. The Arcturian Council's connection to humanity. We have established a connection with so many of you now that we have a tremendous amount of information with which to go on in regards to how to help you. We also have been amazed by so many of you, as these connections have taught us about the struggles of being human there on planet Earth. We know what you have been through and respect you so much for taking a deep dive into density. We are better equipped now to offer you energetic transmissions, and we want you to recognize that how we feel to you today will be quite different from how we felt to you 3 years ago. And we want you to recognize the differences because we want you to be able to discern when a being or a group of beings is offering something to you that is in fact helpful. We know that we are still being helpful 3 years ago when we were coming through this channel in the early days of our transmission. But we also know that what we offer you today is of greater value because of the intimacy that there is between us now. We invite you to approach life with your feelers at all time, rather than always checking with your logical mind to see if something makes sense. You need to feel into the very different beings you are connecting with and the different pieces of information that you are receiving, even if they are coming to you from a trusted source. A lot can happen to the trusted source, and a lot can happen in the life of a trusted source that you have been receiving information from. So always check in with your feeling senses to see what resonates and what does not. And please also note that you are getting better and better at receiving information directly. We and others like us have trained you to set your vibrational tone to such a frequency that you can get more directly now, and that's a very good thing. So we are changing to better suit your needs, and you are changing and becoming better receivers of what we offer. You are becoming better receivers of all that is coming to you from the higher realms, and we applaud and salute you for honing that gift as well. We do want you to realize that you are important in the process of offering and receiving because you are the ones doing the asking. And please know that we hear your request. We know what you want to hear about from us, and if it is appropriate, we will give it to you. If it will derail you from your path, then we will not go there with you, even though it's something your mind or ego is certain is important. And this is how we work together. This is why we talk about our transmissions as co-creations, as we want you to feel into our energy as much as you can, so that you will always know when something you are getting does not resonate. This is important now more than ever because you have so many different sources of information available to you. There are many, many pure and wonderful channelers and teachers, and there are many, many beautiful beings and collectives who are helping humanity. And if you set your dial vibrationally to them, then those will be the ones you encounter and hear from. So remember that as well. This whole process starts even before you receive a message or a transmission. We are the Arcturian Council, and we've enjoyed connecting with you.